Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series of differential equation. In previous video, we discussed applications of differential equation on electrical circuit, and there are two parts, the problems on RC circuit and problems on RL circuit. The problems on RL circuit we discussed in previous lecture. Now the problems on RC circuit. In RC circuit, there will be a capacitor and the resistor. It is attached to the battery in series. Here we have resistor, capacitor and the battery, and voltage of the battery I am taking constant voltage, and there may be the variable voltage also. Voltage will be given in terms of time also. So this is the differential equation of RC circuit. Okay, by Kirchhoff's law, voltage drop across resistance is IR plus voltage drop across capacitance is Q by C is equal to total voltage drop. Okay, it is the battery voltage, capital E, and Q is what? Q is the charge. Q I am using for the charge on plate. Now, this I, current, can be written dq by dt. Rate of change in the charge is the current. The I is what? dq by dt. Rate of change in Q is I. Q by C as it is, E is as it is. Then divide this equation by R. Then this is the linear differential equation in Q. And once this is the linear differential equation in Q, the integrating factor we can find out. The linear differential equation in this way, dy by dx plus py equals q. Okay, this is linear differential equation in y, and p and q are functions of x or constant. Here the same thing. This is a linear differential equation in Q. Only y is replaced by q and x is replaced by t. Now integrating factor we are going to find. Integrating factor e to the power integration of coefficient of q. Here we used to take coefficient of y for integrating factor. Integrating factor for this formula, integration of e to the power integration of p with respect to x. Here the same thing. E to the power integration of 1 by RC with respect to t we have to integrate. Now 1 by RC, R is constant, resistance is constant, capacitance is constant, capacitance is constant, then 1 by RC is outside, then integral of 1 with respect to t is t. The integrating factor is e to the power t by RC. And once we get the integrating factor, then we can find solution to the linear differential equation. This is the linear differential equation. Q multiplied by integrating factor is equal to integral of right hand side of linear equation is what? E by R into integrating factor plus integration constant A I have given. Then E by R is outside because it is constant. Integrating factor is e to the power minus t by RC, e to the power t by RC, and integration of e to the power t by RC is what? E to the power t by RC as it is divided by 1 by RC. Its derivative of the argument we write in the denominator when you take integration. Then this RR gets cancelled and C will jump in the numerator. The C into E multiplied by e to the power t by RC plus A. Left hand side is as it is, Q multiplied by integrating factor. Now, just for convenience, I am multiplying this equation by e to the power minus t by RC, so that this e to the power t by RC will be removed from here. So I am multiplying this equation by e to the power minus t by RC. So what will remain? Q is equal to CE plus A multiplied by e to the power minus t by RC. Okay. Now we solve this differential equation, and this is the solution. Okay, and this is the general solution, because A is general constant or arbitrary constant occurs. Then in order to find out value of arbitrary constant, the initial condition I am using, when initially charge on capacitor is 0, initially means Q is 0, initially T is 0, time T is 0. So put T equal to 0 here, put Q equal to 0. So this equation becomes like this, Q equal to 0 and T equal to 0. The e to the power 0 is 1. The CE as it is, the CE plus A, therefore A equal to minus C. So put value of this arbitrary constant here in equation 2. The equation 2 becomes Q equals CE as it is. Value of A is minus C, this I have substituted, this is as it is. Now One more step, take CE common. So this is the value of Q. This is charge on a plate or charge in the circuit at any time t. This is the value of Q. This equation we have solved and we found value of Q. Now in the next problem, I will be writing this value of Q directly. In examination, this you have to repeat. But in order to save time, this procedure I will not be repeating for each and every problem. So this value I will be writing directly. Once again I repeat, this procedure, this you have to present in the examination. Remember, the Q equal to this, and if you want current in the plate or current in the circuit, the take derivative of Q, because dQ by dt is what? I. The differentiate this equation with respect to t. dQ by dt, its derivative, CE is constant, multiplicative constant, derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of e to the power minus t by RC is same as it is, and derivative of minus t by RC is what? Minus 1 by RC in the multiplication, because I am taking derivative now. Here we have taken integration, here I am taking derivative. Now minus minus plus here, this exponential term as it is, then CC gets cancelled, the E by R will remain. In this way, we found current and the charge. So this I will not be repeating now. I will write value of Q, value of I directly. The Q equals CE in bracket 1 minus e to the power minus t by RC. And I is equal to what? E by R e to the power minus t by RC. First problem I am going to read. A capacitor C. This much farad capacitor is given. In a series with resistor is also given. Resistance is what? 20 ohms. And it is charged from the battery 10 volts. Battery voltage is also given. Assuming that the capacitor is completely uncharged. Assuming that capacitor is completely uncharged initially. Means Q equal to 0, initially T equal to 0. Determine the charge and current in the circuit. First of all, we have to write, this is the RC circuit problem, R and C is there, this RC circuit problem, and what is the differential equation of RC circuit? This differential equation you have to write. Okay, voltage drop across resistance is what? I is dQ by dt. Voltage drop across resistance, voltage drop across capacitance is Q by C, is equal to total voltage drop, total EMF. Now divide by R, and by previous problem, value of Q I am writing directly. CE multiplied by 1 minus e to the power minus T by RC. This I have written here directly, because earlier we have solved it. In examination, how this has come here to present. So this is charge on the plate at any time t, and the current at any time t I have to find. The take derivative of this, and you will get E by R. You will get E by R e to the power minus T by R. This is current at any time t. This is charge on the plate at any time t. Okay, the proof of this you have to present in the examination, and which we have done earlier. After this, in the last step, what is C? Q I am going to find out. If I call this as equation 1, what is C? C is 0.01. What is E? E is 10 volt. Then 1 minus e to the power minus T by R into C. R is what? 20. And C is what? 0.01. Just I have substituted the value of C, R and E. That's all. This three value I have substituted the last time. Now, in the examination you can follow this procedure. Okay. In the last step you can put the value. Now this is what? 0.1, 1 minus e to the power minus t, and this is what? 2. It is 0.2, no? It is what? It is what? 0.2. Now this is Q. Now I want I is equal to E by R. This is 10. R is what? 20. e to the power minus t by RC is 0.2. Okay, RC is what? R into C is what? 0.2. I have written directly here 0.2. This is equal to, it is 1 by 2 e to the power minus t by 0.2. So this is charge at any time t and this is current at any time t. Okay, in this way we have solved this problem. Now second one. Here an EMF, the voltage is given, is applied to a series electric circuit consisting 20 ohms resistance. See, here 20 ohms resistance is given, capacitance is also given there, 0.01 farad, and total voltage drop is, total EMF is also given, which is this one. In examination, this value of C, value of R and value of E may be different in the examination. Total voltage drop or battery voltage is constant, 10 volt, 20 volt, 30 volt, constant voltage. But in this problem, the battery voltage is variable. It is 20 e to the power minus 5t. It is in terms of time. So here we cannot use this value of Q and this value of I directly now. So I am going to write the differential equation. What is the differential equation? Here R dq by dt plus Q by C is equal to, then divide it by R, here Q, divided by R like this. You have divided it by R. Listen. Now this is linear differential equation. Okay, this part we have done previously. Therefore, integrating factor is what? Up to integrating factor we have done. E to the power integration of 1 by RC and e to the power R is constant and C is constant. Therefore, 1 by or T by RC. This is integrating factor. This part we have done previously. Now, the solution of this. What is the solution of this? Then this differential equation I am writing, dq by dt, Q by RC is 0.2, E by R, E is what? 200 to the power minus 5t, it is given to you. Okay, this is the differential equation now. Now this is linear differential equation. How do you write solution to the linear differential equation? Q multiplied by integrating factor is equal to integral 10 by 2 is 10. This right hand side multiplied by integrating factor dt plus integration constant. This we are going to simplify. The Q multiplied by 1 by 0.2 is what? 1 by 0.2 is what? 1 is equal to Q. 10 is outside, e to the power minus 5t, e to the power t by 0.5 means 5t dt plus integration constant a. 10 multiplied by e raised to power, this is e raised to power 0, e raised to power 0 is 1, integral of 1 is t plus a. Okay, this is the solution, this is our equation 2 and this is solution to this differential equation. Okay, now find value of a. That initially when Q is 0, T is 0, the capacitor was completely uncharged initially. So put Q equal to 0 here, equation 2 implies then put Q equal to 0 and T is also equal to 0. Therefore value of A is what? Value of A is 0. So put value of A 0 in equation 2. Again equation 2 implies Q multiplied by e to the power 5t is equal to 10t and A is 0. A is 0 ampere. Okay. Therefore Q is equal to 10t e to the power 5t. I am shifting on the right hand side. This is the charge on plate. And if you take derivative of this, the value of I you will be getting. The current you will be getting. Okay. In this way we solve this problem. We stop here. Thank you very much.